That might be really
Maybe I'll go
uncomfortable.
this side.
We're doing the
Here we are.
dance. Yeah.
On the fly here.
Here. There we go. We'll just move that. Hey, everybody. We're just going to wait for a little bit. While people, are you okay on that side?
I'm good. Yeah,
Okay.
once you start drawing, I'm going to move around a little.
That's fine. We'll do
Okay.
our dance up here. We'll see if anyone. Let's move this. I'm just going to say hi to my neighbor Carrie, who says her favorite part of the show is when we sit here at the beginning and wait
just,
for that.
just check our teeth.
Right. Hey, wait a minute. Are we live? No, I don't know. Okay. All right. Here we go. Stephanie Dupuis with Dupuis team at Keller Williams West Sound, and
I'm Joey Walker with Keller Williams West Sound.
excellent. We're bringing you this week's Kitsap County housing stats for the week of May 18th through May 24th. And we are inside today because it is wicked cold outside. So here's a rundown of stats, and we're going to address a couple questions that have come up in the last week that we've had repeatedly quite a bit. We're getting some repeated questions. One of them being, when are things going to crash? That's assuming things are going to crash. Any other questions we're getting? I've gotten that one quite a bit this week.
That's always a hot topic. Or
Comes up with sellers.
Yeah, when's the best time to sell?
Yeah, those two questions tend to go together. When should I sell? When's it going to crash? As if I wish I knew the answer to that.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome to know.
We could be millionaires.
Let's go.
Hey, now we know screw the day job. Let's go predict when things are going to crash, when people should sell. So, okay, so here's the stats this week. New listings, incredible, 137 new listings this week.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we need that. And, just to refresh memory, we had 115 last week, so 137 is a huge increase. We're seeing about a 10% increase from week to week in new listings on market. That's a little more than typical this time of year. It probably is because prices are really, 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 really high. We saw some listings sell this week that were, 40%?
Yeah, I saw one. It was just under $1 million and sold for $1.4 million.
Right.
40% increase.
Hey, yeah, who wants an extra $400,000? So, yeah. So 137 new listings on market. That's great news. And what this is doing is the buyers out there, they're buying those homes. So we had 161 pendings this week. So, 137 went on market, but more homes sold. And we would have thought that would have brought the inventory down, but it didn't because we had quite a few come back on market also. And we talked about that churn last week, where the homes, we have a lot going pending, but buyers are getting cold feet. And this is the sign, in my opinion, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this is the sign of an overheated market. Okay? When you have buyers who are so scared of losing a house, and they get so desperate to lose a house, that they're just getting any home under contract to protect it and to keep other people from buying it. And then they use the contract to terminate and back out. And that's why we're seeing, say 161 pendings, and then inventory still grows because, say, 30-40% of those, and I haven't looked at the stats, I'm just ballparking things here, go back on market. So, all right. Let's go 100 sold. So we had 161 go pending, or 135 go pending last week, only 100 sold. So that's showing you the difference, the delta, approximately. Probably have to go back 4 weeks to get a more accurate delta, but that's an approximate delta for you. 253 homes on market in all of Kitsap County. So inventory is going.
Yeah, it keeps growing.
Keeps growing.
Yeah,
so
every week.
That's good news. The thing is, we're still so low. It's frightening. We were talking earlier. We're probably going to have to. I'm not going to get too excited about things until what were we talking about?
500 to 600 range.
Probably. Once it breaks the 500 barrier, I might start doing the happy dance a bit. Which is still historically low. It's been a couple of years, I think, since we've been around 700. So. And if I was a seller, by the way, to answer one of the questions, when should I sell? We're going to talk about how to game this market in a bit, what to do, and how to approach this. So Okay. Current days on market, 11 days. You know, we talked to a couple sellers this week, and they were shocked to see that only the consecutive days on market, or average days on market, was only 11 days. They thought they're kind of stuck 5 years back when it was 40 days,
like a couple months,
60 days. Yeah, which is normal in a typical market, and so it is. It's only 11 days, and that's averaging. Honestly, the homes that are priced right are selling in 4 days.
Yeah.
If it's priced right, it's selling fast.
Yeah.
And if it's not priced right, what's happening?
It just sits around.
Sits around?
Sits around, you wait.
Okay, so here's a couple of pointers, because we have this question asked a lot. We give somebody a price estimate. I'm just throwing numbers out here and say, hey, let's say your house, comp show it'll sell at $250. And then the seller says what?
Well, what about 300? Or
yeah, what about 300? I hear prices are,
yeah, kind of whacked a little bit.
Right, right. I hear I can price my house for $1 million and people will buy it right now.
Right.
And how do I know if the house is overpriced? And
Well,
what's the answer to that?
Yeah, if it doesn't get any action relatively quick,
Right.
it's overpriced. The market will tell you.
Yeah, if no one's showing up to your party, you have a bad party going on. Yeah, you dig?
Yeah, it'll tell you real quick.
Right, yeah.
It'll know really fast.
If you have no one showing up to your house to view it, it smells. It stinks. Price is too high. Okay. All right. Buyers here. Oh, man. Poor buyers. Buyers, you sure you want to do this? Sales price to list price. That is how much over list price homes are selling for. Therefore, sales price to list price. So delta is 107.22% this week. So they're going to have to, if you're a buyer, expect to pay how much over list price on average?
That's 7 to 10%. Just shoot for it. Just budget it in.
Right, budget it in, and also shop 10% below where you want to buy. If you want any hope. Otherwise, you're just driving yourself around town and looking at houses for fun. Don't make it a hobby. Shop with intent. Okay. So, how do I know when the peak of the market is? Was one question.
Well, you never quite know, but
Right.
you can start looking at these numbers, and it goes up and it always goes down. But
Right.
when are we at the top?
Right.
That's always the question. And
How does somebody know they're at the top? Do we?
it's difficult to really tell.
It is. It
But-
is.
Yeah, but
No one can guess when we're at the top. If you try to guess when you're at the top, you're going to fail. So this is an old joke we have, right? Do you want to do it to me, or do you want me to do it to you?
Oh, I'm a little nervous. I'm not exactly sure what's coming my way.
Who wants the prank? Do you want to?
Let's see.
This one. Guess when we get to the top. Ready? Yes.
Right there. That's good right there. We missed it.
Right. You're always going to miss the top. See, I can't even do it either. We're going to do a different one. Why don't we did this yesterday, where if you want to know where the top is, you're not going to know where the top is, but here's a good way to sell, here's a good way to sell so you know you didn't miss the top, though. Right? Because that's something people want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know the sales curve is going to go like this, right?
Right.
We're going up,
And,
and then it's going to do
there.
this.
Yep.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so, right now, where are we on this curve, do you think?
Well, it's hard to tell, but we could be here.
We could be.
We could have just passed it, so we could be here.
Yep. Could we be here?
We could be there.
Right.
We're probably not down here, I would assume. But
We
you
could.
don't know.
No one knows where we are. Here's what people are afraid of, and we're getting this a lot. People are afraid of that we're still right here, and if they sell right now, they're going to miss all of this equity. They're afraid of losing this. This would be sad. It'd be sad face, right?
Right.
So, in order to make sure you don't miss this, here's $1 million tip, or at least a $30,000 tip.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait until you. Whoops. Let me see if I can do that. Wait until you cross that hump. Wait until it already goes to the top. Wait until prices are coming down a little bit. Sell right here. Sell right there. Sell on the down curve a little bit. That way you know the prices aren't going to go. There's no going up right here. We're not going up anymore. That already passed. Those days are over. So wait a little bit. And the thing is when you wait, you don't have to worry about losing all this equity. That you dig? That making sense?
That makes sense.
And the thing is you know, if you sell right here, you only missed out on this much. You know for sure you didn't miss out on that much.
How do you know when this occurs? Well, you follow us every single week, and we'll kind of give you a hint. So keep watching.
Joey just said it. That's how you
Slow your
know.
thunder.
Exactly. So simply keep watching the stats. What are some clues for them to know? Seriously, how do we know as a seller we're right here? And what can they do? Should they call us maybe?
You can call us.
Okay, you can call us.
Keep paying attention to inventory levels. A lot of times inventory levels or just mortgage rates.
Okay.
There's
What
a lot
are
of
some
those clues.
stats maybe? Average price is $512,000 in Kitsap County right now. So when we start to see average price go down, would that be an indication?
That's a good clue. Yeah.
Okay.
On a consistent, week to week basis, not just one
Right.
week. Give it a little bit of wiggle
Yeah,
room.
yeah, we see blips. We're talking about looking at trends. Okay. Here's something else too, guys. Go back in data and time, and we'll do this for you. People are afraid right now that things are going to crash. We keep hearing the word crash, like an airplane crash. Like we're cruising along, and then boom, they're going to crash. That's not going to happen. It didn't even happen last time. Here's what happened last time. This is what happened last time. Go back and look at the graphs. Okay? The market went up, and then it started to correct, and it started to slowly go down. It started to slowly go down like an airliner coming into land, and then we had the bank crisis. Okay? And that's when things went down pretty quickly. And so, there was all this time for people to respond. There's a lot of time for people to respond. So things typically don't happen quickly. Sorry, I'm hogging the screen from Joey.
It's all right.
Get in
here. Are you done
Yeah,
drawing?
I'm done drawing. So, so keep in mind, people who are really nervous about missing out on this up market, watch the stats. Keep your eye on inventory. Keep your eye on interest rates. I don't foresee interest rates going up too much. Some people really do. I don't. That would be dumb of the Fed. It would be dumb of all sorts of stuff. I could be wrong. I'm no economist, although I like to pretend I am one. And watch job stability, which seems super strong right now. Okay? And watch these weekly stat videos. Subscribe to them. You're welcome to send us an email. You're welcome to call us personally. We'll talk to you. We're not going to try and sell you. I was texting people this morning the stats, and we post these stats live, or we post these stats weekly on our website. You can just come get them. Okay? What'd I miss? We talked for a long time.
Yeah,
It's
I think
kind
we
of
did
fun.
good today.
Kind of attention hogs, just talking on TV.
You just got to slow her down. You got to
Right.
bring her in.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Stephanie Dupuis with Dupuis team at Keller Williams West Sound.
And
The
Joey
great
Walker.
Joey Walker.
Yes, and your co-host, your Anna White.
Yeah. All right. And here's the deal. If you found this valuable, please. I got it. Look where I'm going. If you found this show valuable, please share it. Comments below. Hey, Sean. Thanks for
Little
commenting.
shout-outs.
Yeah, little shout outs. If you found this valuable, please share this video, subscribe to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and leave comments below, ask any questions. We enjoy that. We hope you have a good week, and we like the questions. They help everybody, and we'll see you right here next week. All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye.